Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is having a fabulous day today. So if you are into bags just as much as I am, then you're going to be completely obsessed with my channel. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you want me to bug you almost every single day, hit the little bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handle there is at Joshie.Michael. So today's video is really exciting. I am super pumped to share with you guys my custom vintage Louis Vuitton piece. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so I'm here today to share with you what my custom vintage Louis Vuitton piece looks like. So, really quickly, if you do not see my previous disastrous Louis Vuitton vintage piece videos, I will link them at the end of the video where you can like click on them and see what I'm talking about. So really quick, I'll just run through it really fast so I'm not babbling on forever. Basically, I ruined an old vintage Louis Vuitton Sac Supple 35 in the washing machine. I ended up completely destructing it and taking out all the stitching. It took like a couple days actually, like hours to do it all. It was made really well. And then I used the big main piece and put it on a coffee table underneath a piece of glass, which was really cool. And then I still had the two end pieces on the bag, so it's like a barrel bag. So the center piece is what I used on the coffee table, and then I had these two end pieces and then the zipper part that I could still use. Well, I had one of my subscribers, I can't remember who it was, if you know who you are, if you're watching this, leave it in the comment section down below. I appreciate you recommending this. She said to take the two end pieces and the zipper and have it made into a little pochette. So you know what I did? The very next day I went and stopped by a couple different places actually to get a quote on what it would be to have the two pieces put together with the zipper on it and made into a little pochette. I got quotes from anywhere from $25 to $65. I ended up going with the guy who has been in business a very long time. It's like a leather shoe kind of repair place person, and his price was $65, so it was more money. But I went with him because even though he was the most expensive, because I feel like you get what you pay for, and I feel like he was understanding exactly what I wanted, and I was explaining it to him, and he was like drawing stuff out to me and like asking me what thread color I want and like all that stuff. And the other people who I talked to didn't even ask me what thread color I wanted, and I felt like they were almost rushing me. I don't like to be rushed at all whatsoever. I'm not the kind of person that likes to be rushed. I don't like to do that. I like to take my time eating. I like to take my time shopping. I like to take my time making decisions. So I don't want to be rushed. So I need people to like slow it down for a minute, make sure we're understanding each other, because I don't want this to be ruined. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I ended up leaving it with him. Went on with it, and I picked it up yesterday. I got really busy outside doing stuff because that's what I do. I ended up diddling around outside all day because it was gorgeous out. But I got it. It looks great. And the thing I love best about this item is everything that's used on it besides the threading to sew it together is Louis Vuitton. So it's just two pieces of Louis Vuitton canvas and a solid brass Louis Vuitton zipper. So it's very cool, very unique, and I absolutely love it. I know a lot of other people like take old canvas and like make different things out of them, but to me this is really still a piece of Louis Vuitton to me. Plus there's like, you know, it's 30 years old. So I mean, come on. All right, so let me show you. I have it stuffed with some stuff. So let's take a look. So here it is, and I'll explain why the LVs are facing this way. Okay, instead of originally, it was gonna be like this, okay? But it ended up having to be done like this because of how the zipper, the length of the zipper and everything, and it would have been very skinny, and I don't know, they explained it to me why it had to be like this, but I'm okay with it because it's unique. I think it looks fine, and it's been lined up perfectly. Look at that. See how it's all lined up? So it's just like a real piece of Louis Vuitton where it's all lined up perfectly like that. And that zipper, is that not just like the coolest zipper? I mean, look at that. How cool. It's kind of blinding. Can you see that, sort of? I'm learning these new lights, okay? But I love this zipper. I polished it up really good before I brought it to them. So it's, I mean, it's 30 years old. It's a 30-year-old, this is 30-year-old canvas, a 30-year-old brass zipper. But I mean, like, come on, this is so cool. I mean, look how this zipper still works. It's like amazing. I love it. I think it's so cool. It's a great size. My cell phone fits in here and everything. So here's kind of like, and you can see like, okay, it's all like folded and then stitched from the inside. I'll show you. So you don't even see any of the threading, but you can see here, this is the only exterior threading is right here, which it's brown and you can barely see it, but it's done like, it's done properly. Like it looks good. It doesn't look like it's sloppy. And you can see how it's all lined up really good. I mean, they did a really good job doing this. It's a husband and wife who own the place. But yeah, so pretty cool, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? How neat. So yeah, it was $65 to have it done. Took a couple weeks. And then let me show you what I have inside. So that's what the inside looks like. It's just, you know, it's all Louis Vuitton. This is the old Louis Vuitton canvas, the old Louis Vuitton zipper, the zipper tape, everything. Nothing was replaced. Like I said, the only thing that is not Louis Vuitton on this item is the thread that was used to stitch it. Okay, so inside, it's kind of like a little, like a clamshell type thing. But I have my zippy kind of wallet thing in there. And then I have, let's see, my Longchamp 6-ring key holder fits in there. And then this Dooney and Burke thing with my essential oils and all that stuff in there. So you can see it holds quite a bit. I think this is kind of like the toiletry. It's like bigger than the 15. It's like, it's taller, I think, actually. I don't know. So here's the inside. Hopefully this is giving you guys a good view, especially with this new light. It's pretty cool. I got good feedback on the lighting, so that's good. I'm happy that it's looking good to you guys. You guys told me it's like more natural looking. You can see the colors better, and I do agree. Because before I had to turn the brightness up all the way, and so it didn't look dark. And now it doesn't look dark, and it's like the proper colors because of this light. So, like, when I'm looking, this light is so stinking bright. I think this is the same one I think Jerusha has, actually. It got, like, the best reviews online. My husband actually surprised me with this. I didn't buy this. My husband, like, researched it all, and he bought it for me. Like, I was home, of course, and then I got a notification on my phone from the cameras, and I see the mail guy coming up to the door with this giant Amazon box. And I'm like, oh, Lord, what is that? I thought it was, like, another monitor or whatever, but... anyway, it was the light, and it's good. It's good. So you can see how it was just like folded and then like stitched. So pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I think it's so, and look at this. I mean, come on, they don't make these zippers like this anymore where they're solid brass. They just don't, they don't do that. You know? So here's kind of what it looks like when it's unstuffed. It doesn't sit up on its own. I mean, I could probably like fill it with stuff and like smush it down, but it doesn't, you know, that's not the point of it anyway. I'm using it as basically a catch-all in my bags. If I'm using a bigger bag, I don't want like these smaller items just kind of rumbling around. I'd rather keep the smaller items in a pouch thing like this. So this is really useful. And it's interesting because this canvas feels just like my pochette accessories little pouch thing. And I'll do a comparison. This is a little bit taller, but it's shorter than the pochette accessories. But really, like the interior, like the width of it, it's pretty close to the same as that. But I honestly think if you were to give this to some like Louis Vuitton authenticator person or whatever, they would not realize probably, I mean, maybe they would, I don't know. There's no date code in it, of course, but I mean, you can authenticate the canvas and authenticate like the zipper. Do you know what I mean? If that makes sense. So they would realize that, okay, this is all made from authentic Louis Vuitton. So pretty cool. That's it. That's all I wanted to come on here and share with you guys was my little thing that I had made. So thank you to the subscriber that recommended that I do this. I am so glad I did. No joke, I literally went the next day to do this after I saw that comment. I literally went and stopped by a few places to go and check the cost and everything of this. So pretty neat. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you guys think. If you think it's cool, if you don't like it, or what. But it would have been, I think, cool if I could have had the LVs facing up like this, but I understand with the length of the zipper, and it had to be done this way. So there we go. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. And until next time, you guys keep it tight. Talk to you later. Bye.